Hi there. I'd like to tell you a story. I'm going to talk about how I fell in love with my business again. It's really easy to get wrapped up in the day-to-day antics that go into being a business owner. As you know, all of the little details are your responsibility, and sometimes you get overwhelmed. Sometimes you get burned out. Sometimes you don't even want to get out of bed because you know that your day is going to suck. The days can feel like they will never end because as a business owner, you may feel like you are working 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. We're trying so hard to find the balance between work and family and maybe even a day job. You may even be going to school, and you may have a family with small children who will not get off your leg for one darn second so that you can get some work done. And of course, they're going to cry when you have a client call. How convenient, right? You're just trying to figure out a way to get a new client so that you can bring in some darn income. If you are working in a direct sales company, your friends may be giving you the stink eye and avoiding you. They don't really seem like they're being very supportive. Do you know how that feels? If you are a solopreneur or a brick and mortar shop, you may be feeling like everyone is waiting for you to fail. And maybe you are waiting for yourself to fail too. And that scares the holy bejesus out of you. So here's my story. I've been a photographer for 9 years, about 6 years as a full-time photographer. Now there's a lot of pressure being a business owner, and there's a lot of pressure being an income provider to your family, because you see, I sell a service, and then I hope to sell products that go with it. Memories that are guaranteed to last a lifetime, right? A profession that seems to be fading quickly because of cell phones and the affordability of DSLR cameras. People can take their pictures themselves now. What do they need me for? Last year was booming. I could hardly keep up. And then halfway through the year, I got injured. And running a business when you just want to be in bed because you are in so much pain makes it really hard. When people know that you are in pain, they don't want to bother you. They stop asking you to take their photos or even go out for coffee. Needless to say, I continued to power through because I didn't want to be a quitter. A year after my pain began, I decided to make a big decision and close my studio. A lot of people assumed that meant I was quitting photography, which was not the case. I took some time to rest, and when I started to feel better and like it was time for me to pick up the camera and to get to work again, except it seemed like everything changed, like everyone else had moved on, and like photography industry changed overnight. Now you see, I've always felt that I've had these superpowers of brainstorming. I am so good at it, helping people see themselves in a fresh new perspective, a new point of view. In fact, I would say that I do it as a photographer. I would say that I do that as the author of a book about gaining your confidence back. It is now time for me to reinvent myself, to shed the labels and the titles that I've been given by myself and by others. Discovering what I can offer can be applied to people's lives and to their careers has given me the opportunity to fall back in love with helping people. You see, sometimes you need to take a step back. You need to start back at the beginning. And more importantly, you need to start at the ending, working with me to dive deeper into what you do and how you help others, finding your why, and really truly establishing a bigger picture is all a part of our progress. My goal is to help you get excited again, to find your passion again, to feel alive again. Finding your spark is a job meant for two. It is really hard to find your spark when you are all alone. I would love to sit down with you and help you find your spark again. I would love to help you see the things from a different perspective, from my lens. I would love to help you find your confidence. I would love to help you exist in photographs, and I would love to help you create your new identity. I would love to help you reinvent yourself, to shed the labels and the titles. I would love to help you find yourself again, your passion, your life, and your career.